Hey guys, themtgnoob here, bringing you probably my final um, Innistrad Dark Ascension draft before I play with Avacyn for a little bit in a non-perverse way. This pack's interesting. I like Messenger, but it's very cost restrictive. That means I'm forcing black. There's another good black card. Um, I might take fires, although it kind of goes against, what I'm saying. Nibelus is okay. Heretic's pretty good. Soul Caesar's okay. I like the Recluse. Um, it's probably between Messenger, Heretic, or Nibelus, or Fires. I'm in the mood to force a Fires. Passing a Messenger is fine. Okay. This is a pretty good pack. I wish I would have taken the blue card. We have a choice between the Wolf, the Wake Dancer, who's also good, and Increasing Confusion. I think I'm just going to slam the Confusion and have some fun with it. Counterlash is meh. That guy is not the guy I thought it was. Alright, so we see blue, blue, blue. Um, I don't really love any of these cards. I'm not necessarily in any of my first two pick colors. I could potentially see just taking a wilds here. There's really nothing else. I mean, Scab's okay. And Relentless Scabs, I think, are good, but they're a little mana hungry and dude hungry. They love dudes. Taking a wild seems like such a waste. But I'm not in love with anything else in the pack. So I'm going to slam up a wilds. Okay, Curse of Echoes. What do you do? No, you don't do what I want you to do. Highborn Ghoul. Nibelus of the Mist. Nice little flyer. Faithless Looting. All over the place. Harrowing Journey. Let's take the journey. We're just figuring out what we're doing here. Alright, this is clearly a white signal. This green dude shouldn't be here, I don't think. This is a guy. Take a white card? We didn't really pass too much white. I'm going to jump in on the white signal. Double Nibelus. Faith Shield. I think it's better than the Deserter. Alright, let's get a little focused here. Another Faith Shield. Divination. Chant. No, I don't want that. I'm definitely playing the Increasing Confusion, but I'm going to take this white signal. Oh, this is a pack. Take Inquisitor. Okay, Shriekgeist. Kind of goes with my Increasing Confusion. Why is this here? Thought Scour is also okay. I really don't want to go blue-white, but I mean, I could also go green-white. Take the Shriekgeist. He's not great. This was my pack. Okay. Take the Heretic. Apparently nobody wants to be in white, so maybe that'll actually be good for us. A pretty nice white curve going on here. I have a trick. And we're not necessarily committed to blue, red, or black yet. But white, we look like we're in. Rack, Saving Grasp, Griptide. All pretty good. I don't have anything I really want to combo with this. Play the Rack. I have to decide. Alright, I'll take the grip tide. I guess we'll try to cement the white-blue a little bit more. See if we get any last-minute gifts. This draft is okay. Not amazing, but we'll see what's going on, see what we open. I'm down to jump ship at any point. Alright, saving grasp. We have no creatures at the moment, but we'll pick some good ones up soon. Alright, I'll take the Iron Right over the Headless Scob, because although he's a decent guy, it's better if we do that. Alright, so we're going in a direction that I didn't think we'd be going in. But let's open up a Geist of St. Traft or something like that. I can easily get away from this blue. I think I'm kind of committed to the white. Probably not the Break of Day. Or let's not open anything. Jeez, this pack sucks. Potentially Burning Vengeance and force it, but I think that plan might have left already. So that being said, if I wanted to go on a mill plan, I could take the Dream Twist. Foil Delver is always nice, but better in real life, I would say. I think I'll just take a Moon Heron. See where we end up. Alright, I'm hiding this black, this land. This might be worth splashing for. I don't have enough guys yet, but I can kind of force the guys. If not, I could take a Harvest Pyre or a Silver Case Fox, but I think I just snatch up the Cage Breakers. I'm not taking it as a signal, but nonetheless, I think it's worth looking into. It's a guy I like, so if we end up white-green, splash blue for increasing confusion, or splash red for Fires of Undeath, I wouldn't mind. I don't think we have enough humans to make this good. I do like Moorland Hunt. Makes all your guys pretty good. This is actually a decent pack. There's Dagger, there's Sentry, there's Bellringer. Something will probably wheel. Maybe a Think Twice or a Sensory Depth. I'm going to take the land. I don't predict us 3-0ing this draft, but, and this is a big but, we might have some fun with it. Okay, this guy's so-so, but I like him more than Mauler. Let's see our curve, so. Alright, Dissipate, Cathar. It's a little slow, but I think it's better than the Cathar. Even though we do have a bunch of humans. Does this mean that green's open? Probably not. We have some spirits, so I'm going to take the spirit. Alright, gladly take a silent departure. We got to get younger in the curve, so to speak. Because we're kind of heavy up here. I don't mind taking some defensive guys now that I'm thinking of it and playing this. And as soon as we say that, we get a giant defensive guy. I could take the Apprentice, but I don't think so. Alright, so we're living in the 4-drop. Gotta get younger. Alright. Gutter Grime's probably not good enough, but we'll consider it. We have half the draft left. Of course, this wheeled, but we didn't really see anything good. Guess we can take an Alchemy. I'm not really going to try to go on this plan unless we need to. Maybe. I don't like anything else. I don't think I'm playing the red at this point, so I could hide Fires of Undeath. This is an ugly looking pile so far. Man, I do not think we're going to be doing well this draft. Let's open a Garruk or something and just be like, oh, okay. We got there. Ha ha ha. Another fortress grab? Sure. I think we're weak to an aggro deck, and we're weak to. I think we need the Sensory Depth, and I think we're weak to something. I don't think we're playing Lost in the Mist. Trader's Blood wouldn't do anything. I think we're weak to flyers at the moment. But, nonetheless, we have 11 whole creatures. Most of them are terrible. Yeah, we will hack the shit out of that memories journey. Okay, hide it. Not going to be playing this. Not going to be playing this Gutter Grime, most likely. He breaks cages. Come on, something awesome. Another Gutter Grime. How fitting. Alright, don't want to play the Scob. Pilgrim's not for us. Guess I'll just snatch up a Lantern Spirit. It's still a spirit. It kind of does what we want to do, which is gum up the board and then eventually mill them out. Back from the Brink does nothing. This wheeled the first time around. I'm going to go out on a limb and think it's going to wheel again. And I'm just going to take a Silver Chase Fox. I don't really want to commit to the mill plan. If I have to, I will. But I'd rather take a solid 2/2 body over the fact that I can potentially mill them. Okay, this is a good pack overall. I think Divine Reckoning's a card we actually want. I wish I could take some of the other stuff. But Divine Reckoning will at least help us to get in there, so to speak, if we get creatured to death. However, it also has flashback, so that's always good. I don't think we're going to be playing this. We might cut the Alchemy. At least at the moment, trying to find some room to cut. Yeah, this looks unsexy, but we still got 12 more picks. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and maybe we'll get some awesome crap. Awesome crap. There we go. Of course we don't want to change the color scheme. I think this is always an option. I think passing 2 of these might put somebody into it. I'm going to forgo the Fox. Now, you know what? I'm going to take the Fox. Screw it. Okay. Ooh, Drown Yard. Yeah. That kind of makes me want to splash black now. If not, I take the Bell Ringer. I think I'm going to just take the Bell Ringer, even though I'm very tempted by that Drown Yard. Drown Yard is like a free way to just straight up. Yeah, it's too tempting. I have to take the Drown Yard. Okay, take a Claustrophobia. Seems good. Okay, none of these cards are for us. We'll just grab up the junk rare. Just because we don't want it to come back and beat us. And we are having our fingers crossed that Curse of the Bloody Tome wheels. Man, we want to play that Drown Yard. We are going to have the worst mana on Earth. And it's just all for our splashing. How nutty do we want to be? No, we're not that crazy. We're not going to take a Blood Haul. Yeah, I guess I'll just snatch up the Spectral Rider. I'm not going to play another 4/5 guy with only 14 creatures at the time. 7 cards to go. How many of them are Bloody Tomes? I think passing 2 might have given somebody the wrong idea, and that's fine. I have a few ways to win. Okay, this was our pack, so I guess we're really going to take and play the Stitcher's Apprentice. Probably not. We don't really have any way to abuse it either. We might just want to dissipate in the board to deal with a bomb. I think that's fair. I'm not going to play a dissipate main. Okay, none of these are good. Guess this hurts us the most. Hide this. I think the tomes got taken. Boo us. But I think by passing the tomes, we ended up making our deck slightly better in a sense that it's not going to get blown out by aggro, but worse in a sense that we are not going to be able to mill people as quickly as possible. Sure, I'll take a giant fatty. That does nothing for our deck. Who doesn't want a giant 6-drop? Okay, got 4 more cards. I'm sure they're all junky. Foil rare? Or regular rare? We can actually play that, so I'll just take it. In case we have somebody playing a ton of equipment. Take the purebloods. Grotto is fine by me. 14th pick Grotto. It's not a Curse of a Bloody Tome, but it's still decent. Okay, so, and finally Island. Can't tell you how this deck's gonna come together, but hopefully it'll be fun. Okay, so our job is to play the hell out of defense. So this guy's in, this guy's in, this guy's in, this guy's a consideration. This guy's in, this some offense, but in, probably in, probably not in, probably in, and maybe. Faith Shield's a good trick, and we'll take this and put it in the maybe pile as well. So mostly creatures in white. Okay, and then Sensory Depth. Move these over. Screw everything up. Alright, I'll just add everything. Shriekgeist, Curse of Bloody Tome is probably in. Alchemy's probably in, especially now that we have all this fixing. Lantern Spirit's in, Claustrophobia's in, both crabs are in, Griptide's in, Moon Heron's in, Increasing Confusion's in. Scab Goliath might be in, but probably not. Cage Breakers is probably in, even though that's a Renaissance. Okay, so we have 4 spots to play with. That's our curve right now. Pull down our spells. So you can see what we're working with. Okay, I think out of everything, Cage Breakers is probably the best. So that puts us with another creature. I don't think I could play the Goliath, although I'd like to, but I don't think he's worth the risk. Faith Shield, we don't really care about any of our guys, so I don't think it's really necessary. Purebloods is okay. I don't think we want 15 creatures. Alchemy's okay. Draws us some cards. Let's put that in the consideration pile. Spectral Rider's okay, in a sense that in the right mix it could give us a win condition, but I'd rather it come out of the board. I think I still like the mill plan, even though we don't have much mill. We have a Shriekgeist, Curse of Bloody Tome, Increasing Confusion. I don't know if we're slow enough to just rock some counter spells. I didn't think we would go that way, but looking at it now, it's a possibility. Somehow play the Alchemy. Let's say keep. Do I really like him? He turns into a dude that's giant, but that means one of our creatures has to die. I think I'm going to cut him. And I think we're going to obviously play the Grotto, play the Evolving Wilds, play the Drownyard, play the Moorland Hunt, and then add land. So we'll suggest 4/8. How about 5/5/1/1? I think we need more blue sources. Alrighty, let's see how that looks. 16 lands. 2, 4, 6. Need to add one more. Yeah, let's go with Island. Man, this mana base is terrible. Drownyard, Moorland Haunt, Falling Wilds. Seems super greedy. Alright, we're gonna get our face smashed. But at least we're gonna try to have some fun with it. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll be bringing you round 1 shortly. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.